Alright, guys, you know how it is. The latest chapter for Jujutsu Kaisen Chapter 245 leaks are out, so let's talk about it. We start the chapter off with it actually switching perspectives to Urame versus Hikari. Urame starts off by blasting off Hikari's arm with ice, but turns out Hikari hit jackpot the last time he opened up his domain expansion, so you guys know how it is. He completely regenerated the arm. They actually go back and forth a little bit. Urame even freezes off his leg and he powers straight through it, but then talks about how Urame was treating him like a human. However, they no longer treat them as a human and therefore will now win the battle. But Hikari brings up Yuta, saying that his cute little kohai, or however way you say it for, younger student, has a different perspective than him. And because of that, he taught him new things. And so he says, let's turn it up. But unfortunately, Urame did burst a pipe. So we do see the water coming down. This more than likely will lead to a trap for Hikari. But we switch perspectives and go right back to Sukuna inside the domain expansion. They're going over the rules again, but Sukuna says, forget this. This is a waste of time. I already experienced this in the Brat's domain. And says that all he cares about is the executioner sword. So then he says, let's end it, and pleads guilty. Judgment says confiscation and death penalty. Higuruma pulls out the executioner sword, but as everyone charges out, including Ino, Choso, and Kusakabe, it turns out Sukuna can still use his curse technique. And this part, completely honest with you guys, even as a Jujutsu Kaisen fan, I don't really like this part. But as it turns out, if you bring a weapon into Higuruma's domain expansion, the confiscation will apply to that instead of the curse technique of the user, which I don't know. I don't like that one. It seems odd because, one, why would Sukuna know about that? The only way I can rationalize it in my head is regardless if he got Cleave and Dismantle taken away, then he'd have the curse tool to be able to use. So it doesn't change the game too much, but it just seems like a weird workaround. Anyways, as usual, if you guys want to see the high quality images, make sure you go check on Twitter. We can't show these here, and I'll see y'all next time.